All right, so we're back. This is No Low Crypto, Quentin McIntosh with No Low Crypto. We just finished doing our first two trades. We purchased a little ICN and a little BAT, basic attention token. And so what we're doing now, we're on a hunt. We just transferred over $500, about $500 in crypto, switched it over to Binance from Coinbase. And now we're trying to figure out what altcoins that we're going to invest in. And so our last one we picked was basic attention token. So we're going to continue on down our list and see what coins we want to purchase. Exchange Union, we can see they've been on the rise lately. Definitely go check out their website. They're nice token, 182 million. Looking at the charts, not something we're probably going to get into today. We'll wait till the market corrects. You can see they shot up quite a bit in the last couple weeks. Actually, didn't mean to close that last one. So, Decentraland, $116 million market cap. And if you look at the 3-month here, you can see that we've had quite a bit of correction today in the market. It had shot up the beginning of the 6th, and the market has done quite a bit of correction in the meantime. And so let's take a look at this. We'll take a look at their website. And what they do is a virtual world that runs on open standards. And they sell different things for the gaming systems. And they've corrected so much. I mean, here we are here at, at 5 cents. But, we were down at 2 cents, just Wednesday. And so less than 48 hours ago, we're still up, 1x from where we were, but it shot up to 10. So, who knows what this market's going to do? If it's going to go back down, if it's going to shoot up. I'm going to leave it here because we may get in at 5 cents. So we'll come back to it. And right as I pull up the Bitcoin tab, my Bitcoin alarm is going off. It's just shot right back up over 16,000 again. It's been pretty volatile. Well, it's actually 17,000 it says on here, but that may not be updated. You can see Bitcoin's just been going crazy. Nothing but on the rise. Bitcoin Cash up 8%. Been a lot of debate whether Bitcoin Cash is going to keep rising or what's it's going to do. If you look here, we were up to, I don't know, 1,700. Now we're looking here at right at around 15, almost 1,600. Actually, 1,500. It's up for the day. Definitely a coin to keep your eye on. Probably not going to swing the trigger on it today. Ethos also, it's been doing some great things lately. It's been on the rise, been creating some massive wealth for people. It was 4 cents, you know, back here in July, and now we're looking at $1.20 something. I mean, you're talking about 30x, more than that. Uh, I mean, it's been just creating massive, massive wealth for people. And I think even at $1.41, I mean, that's not a bad spot to. I think it has a lot of room to grow. But I don't think we're going to pull the trigger on it today. So I'll go ahead and close that. EO's down a little bit, couple points. And as you can see, it's been on the rise, 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 rise. Definitely one to keep on your radar. Not something we're going to buy today. Now, Ripple's been doing pretty good today. I had looked earlier, I've seen it was up to 25 cents. And you can see we had a little rise here. But let's look at the last 3 months. And as you can see, it's been fairly steady. Ripple hasn't had a whole bunch of, times 10s growth, but I definitely think that we're due for Ripple to do some amazing things. And so even though Ripple's been, on the high, I think Ripple is a good buy for where I think it has the opportunity to go. So we're going to leave Ripple up as well. Now, Dash is another great company. They've been doing awesome. They're up to almost $700, and they have been above it. And you can see the market, how it's been. So not somewhere where we want to get in today, but I pulled it up because I want you guys to keep an eye out on it. Let's look at NEO. It's down almost 7% today. And if we look over the last 3 months, we can see NEO's been, fairly stable. We've had some dips and some climbs, and it looks like we're kind of on a dip now. And I think we're going to buy us a little bit of NEO. And it's at about $32. It's my alarm for Bitcoin again. It just keeps rising and doing what it wants to do. And we'll buy a couple NEO today. So we put that order in for NEO. And the next one, Zcash, it's down 5%. And if you look at the market, it's been kind of steady. Over the last year, though, it's been rising. We'll look at the 3-month here. We can see it's been on the climb. We're up to maybe 375, something like that. We're back down to around 300. I like Zcash. I think it has definitely room to grow. Almost $1 billion market cap. Let's leave that up there for now. IOTA, another good one. They're rising today. We'll take a look at their charts. You can see how they just been doing some awesome things as far as movement. Make sure you go to IOTA and check out their website because they have some awesome things going. It's the Internet of Things, decentralized internet. Man, I think I love IOTA. I think they're going to do some major things. Definitely one you want to add to your blockfolio and keep an eye out on. And so it looks like we have some more that we can go back to. Obviously, we looked at Lisk and we've seen how over the last couple months it's been rising and falling, rising and falling. And I like Lisk for the long term. I really do. I think as they get that platform up and going, they're going to do some great things. Not really where I would want to buy it, though. Even though I want to pull the trigger, not quite showing me the signs on the market. I would like to see if it was, coming back up on the rise and, correcting the market a little bit more on that. So we'll go back and look at Steam, see what we seen earlier. Look at the 1 month. We can see Steam is kind of on the rise. But historically, I mean, it's over the last 3 months, it's really, nothing too crazy. I mean, when you zoom in a little bit, you kind of see how it's been rising. But over the last 3 months, it really hasn't did anything too crazy. Kind of want to, let's see what Steam is looking like on Binance and see what the actual cost is of it on the exchange that we're using. And it's not, but I just seen one on here that I really, really like, which is Storj. And let's pull that up. I'm not going to pull the trigger on that list. So let's pull up that Storj. And what they're offering is a decentralized storage where you can actually rent out some of your memory on your devices. And so it's decentralized storage. And so let's look at these two coins here. Looks like they're down. Looking at the 1 month, looks like it's kind of steadily been growing. And at the 7-day, back on the 3 month. I really like Storj. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on some of this. It's down quite a bit today, but I just think the upside for what they're doing, I really like this coin. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on it. I think we'll buy 20 of those. Go ahead and pull the trigger on that. Then I seen another one up here that I didn't have pulled up. But if you look at the 1-day chart, you can kind of take a look and see it. It's been kind of steady there. And let's get them pulled up on market cap. And that's probably why they've corrected, because they were on a pretty good ride. And now it looks like it's doing a little bit of correction and met a little bit of resistance around the $8 range. Not really where I want to get in at this time, though. And so we'll look again at Ethereum, see where we're at 433 on Ethereum. Let's see if this ARC, I really like this. I'm glad I left that ARC up. Let's see where we are. Looks like ARC's on there. And it's trading at about $3.33. And so let's see where we're at. Looks like we can spend about 25% of what we have. And get us about 23 ARC. But I think I just want to change that to about, let's just get 10. We'll go ahead and place that order for ARC. Now let's go back to OMG, looking at the 1 month. Let's look at the 7-day again. It's been dipping there. Now let's zoom in a little bit on the, I think OMG, I think we might pull the trigger on some OMG as well. Trading at 778. That's about 10 OMG. So we're really pulling the trigger now. We've went through them and seen what was out there, and now we're back here and figuring out what we're going to buy. And looking over the 7-day, looks like we've done some correction. I really like that Power Ledger too. Let's see if it's on the Binance exchange. And let's just buy 30 of those. I have to buy a little bit more to get to the minimum order, 35. We'll go ahead and place an order for those. Now this Decentraland is, boy, I really liked it. I wish it was closer to this 2 cent here, but I mean, we're still up 1x. in the last couple of days, so it's really hard to see what it's going to do. Sitting here debating. I kind of want to pull the trigger, but I'm not. I think we're going to go with some Ripple for sure. Even though it's up a little bit today, I think this still is a great position to get in on Ripple for the long term. I think it's going to definitely do some things. A little bit of gap between what is on Coinbase and what's on Binance. So looks like we're getting it at about 22 cents. And that's about 500 Ripple. Now Zcash is that other one we were taking a look at. And again, over the last year, let's look at what it's done. It's on the high. I don't really want to pull the trigger on that today. Let's look at that Litecoin. Looks like it's down a little bit. $92. I think I love Litecoin. Like I said, I think I want to get some of our main positions in on that Litecoin. So I think I'm going to just spend the rest of what we have in our wallet on this Litecoin. And it looks like we got several buy orders in that we're waiting to be filled. We also have several that have already been filled. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And the next video I'll pull up will kind of show you my method of how I take profits and how I prevent losses. So we'll be coming right back. Make sure if you're seeing this in the stream live, you'll see it immediately. If you're on our YouTube channel or watching these videos, it'll be the next video on the playlist. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, No Low Crypto. Make sure that you use our referral link that's in the description for Binance and Coinbase.com. Also, make sure you like our Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and if you share this video and like our page as well, we will give you 100 free No-Low tokens. It's free money. Don't leave it on the table. All you got to do is like our page, share this video, and send us your Ethereum wallet. We do have a video on how you can set up a wallet to receive those No-Low tokens. So make sure you stay tuned to the next video.